Hey everyone, and welcome to our weekly breakdown of the news for Las Vegas and San Miguel County. I'm your host, and today we're getting right to the point. We've got a lot of ground to cover for the Meadow City, from some pretty serious legal investigations to urgent infrastructure alerts. So let's just dive right in.
We're leading today with the most pressing news developing in our area right now. 4th Judicial District Attorney Tom Clayton just announced that his office, along with the New Mexico Department of Justice, has officially launched a criminal investigation into New Mexico Highlands University.
Now, this criminal probe is looking specifically into fraud allegations, but honestly, it's really just one piece of a growing legal puzzle for the school. On top of the criminal investigation, a state agency has formally demanded a corrective plan from the university. And then there are the civil lawsuits piling up. For example, a former athletic director is alleging discrimination, harassment, and retaliation. Plus, the NMHU Board of Regents has publicly accused the former university president of nepotism. Obviously, there are a lot of moving parts here, and we'll keep an impartial eye on this multi-front situation as authorities move forward. Okay, shifting gears to some urgent municipal alerts. If you live within city limits, you need to know that Stage 2 water restrictions are officially in effect for the city of Las Vegas. The city is strictly enforcing these measures right now. It's absolutely crucial for managing our limited water supply and making sure we actually have reliable services as we head through the dry season. And these water restrictions, they're part of a much bigger push to deal with the drought. Because of the severe fire risk to our recovering watershed, the mayor has issued an emergency directive. It's a strict zero-tolerance policy on illegal fireworks, period. On top of these water constraints, city crews are also out installing a new water main on San Pedro Street. So expect low water pressure or even temporary outages if you're in that immediate area. Also, heads up for your commute. This project means a full traffic closure on the 300 block of Valencia Street, right between Church Street and Hot Springs Boulevard. Definitely plan around that.
All right, let's move on to some community news. 250. That is how many years of American independence Las Vegas celebrated this past weekend, mixing national history right alongside our own local traditions. And that national milestone coincided perfectly with the 138th annual Fiestas de Las Vegas. We had the traditional parade marching right through town. Archuleta was officially crowned this year's Fiesta Reina, and longtime local educator Dr. Eric Romero was honored as Grand Marshal. And of course, Plaza Park was just packed with live mariachi music to kick off the celebrations. It was a great time. Now, let's talk about the number 4. Why 4? Well, it represents a massive operational shift coming to the daily lives of families in our local school district. The Las Vegas City School District just announced some major updates for the 2026-2027 academic year. The biggest takeaway, the district is officially transitioning to a 4-day school week. That means students will only be in class Monday through Thursday. To help younger families adapt to this pretty significant change, the district is also launching a brand new pre-K program. They're calling it the Little Dons. Looking ahead to some holiday logistics, you're going to need to plan your trash disposal around a modified schedule this week. Here's the deal. On Thursday, residential routes are running as usual, but the transfer station is closing early at noon. Then on Friday, there's absolutely no residential service, and the transfer station is totally closed, though commercial routes will still run. Come Saturday, the whole shebang is shut down. No waste services at all. So get your trash out early. Finally, let's look at the regional weather outlook for northeast New Mexico. We're tracking some serious heat building across the area over the next few days. You can expect scattered thunderstorms to develop over the mountains, which will then roll across the lower elevations later in the afternoons. So keep an eye on the sky, make sure you stay hydrated, and definitely be aware of the lightning risk out there. And that wraps up our review for today. But with so many moving parts in the Meadow City right now, I want to leave you with a question. How are you adapting your own schedules for the new 4-day school week and these ongoing water restrictions? These are massive structural shifts to how our city operates, and they're for sure going to impact daily routines all across San Miguel County. Thanks so much for joining me for this week's breakdown. Stay informed, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.